How much confidence are you playing with right now? You guys are, the defense is swarming, picked up the offense a little bit. How much confidence are you playing with right now? You
As a
personally
unit?
and the defense.
I mean, I think both are at an all-time high. So, I mean, we've been doing a heck of a job keeping teams out the end zone, doing a heck of a job on third down, getting off the field, getting sacks, getting turnovers. So, overall, I know we're confident as a unit doing all season.
How much confidence are you playing with right now? You guys are, the defense is swarming, picked up the offense a little bit. How much confidence are you playing with right now? You
As a
personally
unit?
and the defense.
I mean, I think both are at an all-time high. So, I mean, we've been doing a heck of a job keeping teams out the end zone, doing a heck of a job on third down, getting off the field, getting sacks, getting turnovers. So, overall, I know we're confident, and I always bring the confidence every time I step on the field.
Jaylon, you said before the season you wanted to rack up interceptions. You're up to 4 now. What's the feeling, both the personal gratification, the reward that you've been able to have this pay off?
I mean, it feels good. I know I haven't had, I feel like, this many seasons or this many picks since my sophomore year in college. So, I mean, it's not like I'm not used to getting interceptions, but it definitely feels good to get it now.
Jaylon, you're in the fourth quarter. You're in a similar situation as against the Lions in Ford Field. This time you finished. What made the difference? What was the difference this time?
Honestly, just not trying to let it happen again. So, I mean, just a sense of focus, a sense of energy and effort to close out the game.
What's your vantage point of Justin's play as of late and kind of what he's brought to you guys?
Talking about Justin Fields, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
I think he's been able to make plays. Of course, we know what he can do on his feet, but just making good decisions, and then also putting the deep balls on the money. I know the one to DJ was a good ball as well. Just doing what he can, being a playmaker like he is.
What were the conversations like on the sidelines during the fourth quarter? Like
finish. Yeah, that's it. Just finish, and really just not let that taste get out of our mouth that we had from last time. So just staying motivated, like I said, and continue to finish.
On the first touchdown, when you motion in at quarterback, what did you see, and are there rules there where you hand it off if you see something?
There was no rules on if I could hand it off or not, so you never know if I could hand it off or not. So, but that was an awesome play call. Our O-line coach, Simo, said we was going to hit a touchdown for it, and we called it, and we did.
What did you see as it all came together?
The end zone. I was tunnel vision on it. I seen everybody hit their right block, so I was like, oh, this is an automatic touchdown right now.
You take another handoff later in the game and you go down on the sideline. You okay? And what happened there?
Hey, I'm good. I don't know who tackled me, but they kind of twisted my ankle. It was fine though. Had to take a little breather and gather myself, but I'm good.
What were you thinking? What were you thinking at the half? 2 carries and no targets.
Nothing really. I mean, I had the touchdown, and we was still moving the ball either way, so I was fine.
The touchdown pass, there was no plan to actually snap it there. Was there? Braxton said no.
No. Giving up the inside. He was supposed to say yeah, it was, but no, it was supposed to be a freeze play. I seen the dude on the other side, I guess the DN jump, and shoot, I took off on my side. I was like, man, they ain't stopping this, so might as well. I mean, Justin seen it, and we threw a touchdown.
What's the energy like coming in here, winning back-to-back games? It's not some huge winning streak, but it hasn't been done in a while.
Yeah, it's big time. You know, we should have won when we went there, and we had to get them back when they came to our house. So to have this one is extra special. To have back-to-back is extra special too. You know, it hasn't been done, so we're looking to stack it on more.
On your touchdown, 4th and 12 play, Braxton also said that they fit on the fake, and then once you were open, it was just you doing your thing. Is that the way you felt? Like there was no way to stop that once you were in one-on-one coverage?
I mean, yeah, they a lot of people would say that, and the line love when it's just me one-on-one with somebody, and they hope Justin see it, and they be wanting to get off the field so fast. So I'd be having to make it happen for him.
What did you think of your quarterback's play today?
Well, he did good, you know. I think he had the little mishaps with the ball, but other than that, he played good, and you know he's still growing and getting better every week. So these last, we got 4. How many games we got? 4 games. You might see some spectacular out of him.
How about this team? Do you feel like you guys are growing?
Heck yeah. Do you not remember we was on the up and down roller coaster and we just stacked 2 wins back to back? So I'll say we're doing great.
How did the last 4 games shake out now? Or how you're on a win streak. It feels like there's a little momentum. How are you looking at the last month of the season in terms of what you can accomplish?
We got to win out. That's our whole mentality, taking it one game at a time. Started with this one, got this win, and going on the next week, we get that win, and so forth and so forth.
What do you think about Deontay Foreman going back to the hurdle?
Oh, yeah. We had to have a talk again. I told him he got to stay on the ground. That's not his forte, you know. He can jump. We get it. He want to make that known, but let's stay on the ground.
DJ, I apologize if you were asked about it. The 4th and 1, the pitch to you. What happened on there? What did you see?
I mean, it was 4th and 1. We thought we had it blocked up right, and somebody came free, and I just stuck my foot in the game and tried to get it. And that was really it.
Did you do the 3rd and 8 slant to get that first down? How critical was that play for you guys?
It was real critical. You know, we had to keep the drive going, and they trusted me to go in on a slant, and I did, and the rest is history.
You were signaling for first down even as you were falling to the ground.
Oh, yeah, because I knew where I was on the field and where we had to get, so I knew it was the first down.
Where I came from, it was, you know what I'm saying, it was kind of like just waiting on the season and kind of. But here it's like every week, you know, it's a new challenge, and people want to play for the man beside them, man. That's what I'm here for.
Does Eberflus have something to do with kind of setting that tone?
Sir?
Does Coach Eberflus have something to do with kind of setting that tone every week too?
Yeah, I mean, Coach Flus is a great coach, bro. He keeps us motivated. I never seen a head coach run the team and call defensive plays, so that's new for me. But a lot of respect for him as a coach.
You flashed arrived, but you clearly flashed a lot more in the past couple of weeks. How much, fast are you playing now that you got more companies to play with?
Yeah, I mean, I'm noticing what my teammates like to do beside me. I'm getting more familiar with the calls and situations and stuff like that. So, yeah, it allows me to play a little bit more fast.
Does it feel like this group is building something and can do something down the stretch?
We're going to see, man. It's any given Sunday. Of course, you see we got off to a slow start, man, but I like the direction that we're heading in. So it's the NFL, man. Games is won. I mean, the season is won in December.
How important is it for you to get to double-digit sacks, which you are?
Man, that was a goal that I've had ever since I got in the league. So it's definitely a good day for me, and I thank God for that.
How would you describe the second half with dominance?
You taking all the questions, man. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Mike. Potsy, go ahead.
Last time at Ford Field, you did not finish. This time you did. Is it even? What was the difference?
I mean, we choked them out. We strained. The offense got us some first downs, and the pass rush got home, and the back end was covering up. So, man, finished with a pick. We finished with a couple sacks, man. It's poetry.
Were you aware, like in the fourth quarter, that it was such a similar situation in Detroit?
For sure.
Did you feel like it was a moment to prove yourself.
Yeah, you definitely get that feeling where we up 2 scores and we was just like, we kind of getting a little happy. We like, hold on, you know what I'm saying, back up, because we just got humbled like 2-3 weeks ago, so we wanted to finish on a good note this time.
What do you think of your quarterback's play today? He kind of was doing a little bit of everything.
Oh yeah, I mean that's every week. Justin does a good job of being mobile in the pocket and getting out when he needs to. So I'm super proud of him and the stuff he does and the adjustment he makes on the move to get us those first downs. It's really impressive. I'm gonna continue riding behind that guy and doing whatever I can to be better for him.
What about the 4th and 12 touchdown play to DJ?
Yeah, I mean they bid on the fake there. I don't even think we were trying to run a play. They bid on it, and so it was cool to just see. I mean, we sold it. Tev had great communication there. Was like, oh, go to this guy, go to that guy. We called different things, and so I think we just got him to jump, and then just let DJ do DJ. You know, go DJ. So
there was no plan to snap the ball there, right?
I don't think so.
No. Okay.
What is it like being on the end of like having the free play, but also executing with the play and completing it on that? It's been a while since you guys have done this.
Yeah, no, I mean it's nice just to have one of those free plays, do the same thing every time and get that deep ball, and to see DJ score and Justin throw that ball, a perfect ball, is amazing. It's great to be on the end of one of those plays.
Determined to prove that finish in Ford Field was a fluke, and sure enough, you were presented with the same opportunity in the fourth quarter this time. Right. What was the difference?
I think we understood what the feeling felt like. You know what I mean? And I think everybody, even from play one, that's the emotions that we took into the game. So we just want to take those dark emotions, man, and just apply it. You know what I mean? Not doing so much talking, but just letting our play speak for itself. Obviously, a lot more things that we wish that we could do. But at the end of the day, man, we had a lot of guys stepping up, making big time plays, man, across the board from the D-line. You know, those guys figuring out ways to get pressure on the quarterback, affecting the throws, getting in throwing lanes with sacks, you know what I mean, QB pressures. You know, a lot of guys playing big time ball.
You guys have been talking about building something close for a while. How good does it feel to sort of finally show that in action, putting 2 straight wins together, great performance in the second half?
Man, it feels good. It feels good. You know, the message is the same whether we win or whether we lose, man. It's always about us. It's always about taking that next step. It's always about improving. It's lessons learned when we lose. It's lessons learned when we win. And it's just about taking those lessons, man, and applying it the next week. So now that's what it is, you know what I mean? We're going to enjoy this one for sure because it feels good for sure. But, you know, come, 24 hours from now, we got to flip that page and get ready for the next week.
Lions had the ball 7 times in the second half. You guys didn't allow a point. How would you describe the defense in the second half, and what were you guys feeling out there?
It was just, a group that's resilient, you know what I mean? Obviously they got a couple plays in the first half that we wish we had back. But, we wasn't looking at the past, man. Everything was on the future, and everything was at the present time. What we got to do now to help this team win. And even in the locker room, man, nobody flinched. Nobody broke, bent a little bit. But that's football, man. We figured out ways to get off the field, figured out ways to make plays.
Tremaine, what's Montez's effect been on this entire defense?
Yeah, obviously it speaks for itself, man. Obviously a guy that plays with a high motor, guy that can, put a lot of pressure on the quarterback. He's helping us out a lot, man, just affecting the quarterback, speeding up things, and he's seeing guys make plays off of that.